Hello, hello, Missy Rivers with you once again. Today we're going to do the twin flame energy reading for September 2021. This is an amazing time for twin flame journeys here, guys. There is a massive amount of awakening happening on the global level, especially through the twin flame journey. So the masculine and the feminine, whether they want to or not, they are being drawn to each other, and there is telepathic energy happening. I was going to say psychedelic, telepathic energy happening very much so between the twins, whether they like it or not. So today what we're going to do is we're going to connect with the divine feminine with the holographic deck because it's very pretty as always. And then we're also going to connect with the divine masculine using the traditional deck as well. So we're going to look at how the twins feel about each other. What are they thinking? What are they feeling towards the other twin? What is the current situation? How are things going to be progressing? And then what is the final outcome for September 2021? If this resonates for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know how this goes for you. So all the details that you need for anything for making a personal booking is in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. So let's go through for the divine masculine first, okay? This is the divine masculine for twin flame energy for September 2021. Divine masculine. I'm just going to do, do this way. Divine masculine. No, I do. I want them on this side. Okay. Divine masculine for September 2021. Divine masculine for September 2021. What is the current energies for the divine masculine of the twin flame journey? What is the current energies for the divine masculine of the twin flame journey? What is the current masculine energy for the divine twin flame right now? Okay, interesting. Now I'm going to go to the feminine right now, and then we're going to compare the notes and look at what is what. Very interesting. Okay, so going straight to the divine feminine. How is the divine feminine currently feeling? What is her energies? What is the divine feminine in the twin flame journey currently feeling? What is the divine feminine currently feeling in her energies right now in the twin flame journey? Divine feminine. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. All right. So the divine masculine right now is currently sitting in a place of he's very quickly found a piece of solitude. Right now, he ain't going nowhere, but he is doing some serious soul searching in order to present some form of stability in his own life first. He is definitely overthinking things. He is definitely in a space of having this mental clarity. But with that, he is having a connection of overthinking, causing some inner turmoil. I will say that the divine masculine's mental energy does feel very turbulent at the moment, but he is fighting through that in order to present some form of stability to himself and his divine feminine. Okay? That's very interesting. Now, on the feminine side, she's closing out cycles. She's not messing about. She's coming, release, sense of completion, and sense of inward, okay? She's thinking quite a lot, perhaps even telepathically connecting to her divine masculine, reminiscing on the good times. And this is the twin flame union, twin flame card, twin flame memories, remember the good old days. But I'll think about the good old days as I take a step forward, because my ship hasn't come in. My divine masculine has not come to rescue me yet. My divine masculine has not come to join me yet, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. This is very interesting. So some of you may be connecting to a divine masculine who has chosen a karmic, who has chosen a soulmate to do a soul journey with. There's no right or wrong here. But there could be two feminines in the mix. One is the divine feminine in the twin flame, and the other is a karmic or a soulmate, because we've got two here. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. This is interesting. Divine feminine closing out cycles because she is not going to be one of these women. Very interesting. Okay, so now that's enough of that. We're going to go into the divine masculine. How is the divine masculine currently thinking and feeling towards his divine feminine? How is the divine masculine currently thinking and feeling? Interesting. The magician popped out. We're going to put that back in, acknowledge it. How is the divine masculine currently thinking and feeling about his divine feminine in the twin flame journey for September? How is the divine masculine thinking and feeling towards his current divine feminine? Oh, they said stop. Okay. Wow. 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 Oh my God. I have zero filter here, guys. This is amazing. Okay, let's go to the feminine. What is the divine feminine thinking and feeling towards her divine masculine right now? What is the divine feminine currently thinking and feeling towards her divine masculine? What is the divine feminine currently thinking and feeling about her divine masculine for September 2021? Divine feminine to masculine. Well, this is quite lovely. Very interesting, guys. So the divine masculine is looking to provide a sense of stability. The Knight of Pentacles is the most reliable knight. He is moving slowly towards his divine feminine. Very slowly, because he is in that state that we just saw of contemplation. He is feeling this urge, this propulsion to move forward, to find his other half, but has zero plan to do so. This urge will breed the plan. So he has no idea how to take this stability and actually grow it. So the divine masculine is looking for his sense of stability inwards, which is the perfect way you want your divine masculine to be. He must go inwards, sort himself out, and then come out with a plan. So currently there is a lot of soul searching happening for the divine masculine in order to provide this sense of stability to his divine feminine. So he knows if he doesn't come in the right way, it's going to be broken hearts again. It's going to be challenges and not have the divine union set up the way he wants it to be set up. So it's interesting that he's looking for that sense of stability, but he is starting in the right place already. He's starting within, which is the work that you want him to do. He is looking to have his everything, the whole package. He is happily ever after. This is family, friends, children, love, support, sex, conversations, deep connection, soul connection. This is the whole package. This is everything that you can possibly have. Now, it's interesting to me that the divine masculine also has the King of Wands in his spread, and also his undercard is the Queen of Wands. So this is literally looking at the masculine and feminine form of each other. So he is having a lot of passion and thoughts and feelings towards the divine feminine without expressing them. There is a lot of attraction here from the divine masculine towards his divine feminine. And he is literally thinking about this all the time, but not acting on it because he knows this passion will be short-lived if he rushes in. So now, in order to get this happily ever after, he's coming in with a sense of stability. In order to get that sense of stability, he is going in here and here, doing some soul searching before he takes charge. He is hoping for victory if he does it right. And he's not going to be taking no for an answer when that time does come. He will be making changes. He will be changing his situation, his life, his way of thinking, his approach. Slow and steady wins the race physically, but mentally and emotionally, he will be putting himself all in. It's very interesting. This is how he's thinking and feeling about his divine feminine. Interesting. Now, for the divine feminine, thinking about her divine masculine, she's shut off. She is contemplating. She's going inwards. I mean, you know, the divine masculine is going inwards and thinking about the situation, but she's gone deep. She has gone deep. The divine feminine has gone where no man ever dare. The divine feminine is doing the cleanup of the dark night of the soul because she's gone through it many times and completed the cycles. So she is exiting the dark night of the soul because she has completed that cycle by herself. She is confused about this situation. Now, this could literally be that situation of those two parties, not just the divine feminine, but the divine masculine and perhaps a karmic on one side or the other. There is a situation. Is there going to be an ending to this situation? Because this situation is blocking. See, there's 3 people in this card, 3 people in this card. There is 3 people in this mix. 3 becomes 2. 2 of Cups. This is divine union. This is twin flame. This is connection. This is partnership, love, friendship. This is beautiful. This is offering love to each other with a sense of knowing that that love will continue into the future. This is not a sharp, short burst of love and passion. This is loving connection, long-lasting connection. This is soulmates, twin flame. She knows that her twin flame is actually in a sign of overthinking, overcomplicating. She is aware that he is in her thoughts. She is in his thoughts. The divine feminine, after all, is actually the more psychic of the two. Because she is in the feminine form, it comes more naturally to the divine feminine in the twins. Both of these counterparts are naturally intuitive to each other's feelings and emotions, whereabouts and thoughts and all of that. So she is aware on some level that he is contemplating action, however, not taking it. She is hoping that he gets on his bike soon. 8 of Wands. I know he's thinking, I know I'm feeling, but how long can I wait? But I'm just going to keep doing me. I'm going to keep doing the dark night of the soul. I'm going to keep doing my soul lessons. I'm going to keep progressing inward here, because when he is ready, if he's ready in this lifetime in the 3D, then he'll come charging in. But I'm going to stay right here. I am not moving. He has got some work to do. This is interesting, guys. Now, we're going to go to, what would the divine masculine say to the divine feminine if he could? What would the divine masculine say and express to the divine feminine if he could? What is the divine masculine wanting to say to the divine? Okay, we've got a jumper, the 3 of Cups here. I'm going to put that back in. What would the divine masculine think or say to the divine feminine if he could? You can't write a reading like this. You can't write a reading like this. Okay, we're going to go to the feminine. What would the divine feminine say to her divine masculine in the twin flame journey? What would the divine feminine say to the divine masculine in the twin flame journey? What would the divine feminine say, if she could, to the twin flame divine masculine in the twin flame journey? Big energies here, guys. Big energies. No surprise. Twin flames, massive energies. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So the divine masculine says to the divine feminine, I am in confusion right now. I have a decision to make. I thought I could walk away from you, but I'm finding it really challenging. The more I walk away, the more I look elsewhere, the more I invest in other things. I think it's right, but it's not fulfilling. When I'm with you, it's fulfilling. But I don't know how to make that leap from one to the other and come back to you without rustling feathers. So I am literally in a point of confusion. I don't know what to do. I don't know which path to take without causing issues. So I have gone into a mode of retreat and thinking and figuring things out. I am resting my mind, body, and soul in order to gain clarity in this situation, overcome confusion. When I do that, I'm hoping to get a sense of stability. The Knight of Pentacles has come up 3 times already in this reading for the divine masculine. Guys, you have to know he is here for a reason. Divine masculine is hoping for a sense of stability, a sense of cool, calm, and collected energy to move forward with a bit of direction without rustling feathers. This knight does not race in. He is cool, calm, and collected, and he moves forward at a very steady pace, almost like a sloth mentality. I am coming in. after a rest period and my confusion to try and gain stability, because I do want this happily ever after with you. There would be someone being single in the mix. This is pre-Empress energy. I want to end being single. So I'm going to have to be very discerning with this choice. There could be a feminine on the masculine side. This is a feminine air sign. This is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That the masculine has to release and make single in order to get the happily ever after and the stability and overcome the confusion. For others of you, this could be, I'm coming to get you and ending your days of being single if you, the divine feminine, are a Queen of Swords, which is air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So this is a very nice message from the masculine to the feminine. The feminine, on the other hand, I know that you are confused. I know that you are scattered in your mind. I can sense it. I can feel it. I dream it. I can see it when I'm around you. I am hoping, praying, wishing, as I always have, for a sense of victory for you. Because victory for you, the divine masculine, is a victory for me, the divine feminine. Interesting. 2 women. Water sign, air sign. One on the masculine and the divine feminine in the twin flame is the water sign. Interesting energies. I wait here patiently with my cup of love for you. I'm holding out hope, but in the meantime, I'm going to be indulgent. I'm going to have a good time. I'm still going to live and be vibrant and happy because I have the world at my feet and you are the only missing piece. We can have the world together if you just get your act together. But I know you are needing to heal first. So I will give you that cup of love and support and patience and balance you out as much as I can, physically, mentally, spiritually, and even telepathically, until you find your way back to me. I will be sending you good hopes and dreams and lots of love and support into the night, into the dreams. Very interesting. Very interesting. A lot of understanding and compassion in this twin flame reading today. A lot of understanding and compassion in this twin flame reading. Now, what I'd like to do is go through the masculine and the feminine form and see what are the next intentions. I have my beeswax candle. I'm going to have to blow it out. So we're going to go to the divine masculine for the twin flame journey of September. What is the next intentions? What are the next intentions and steps and actions for the masculine to the feminine in September 2021? Okay, let's go. Divine masculine to the divine feminine. What are the divine masculine's next intentions and actions to take towards the twin flame and divine feminine for 2021? Intentions and actions next for masculine to feminine. Interesting. And what are the next intentions and actions for the feminine towards the masculine? What are the next intentions and actions in September 2021 for the feminine to the masculine? What is the feminine's intentions and actions towards the masculine in the twin flame journey? Oh dear, this is twin flame. This is so twin flame. I love it when this happens. Oh my God. Oh, this divine feminine. Oh. If you are a divine feminine, I'm sending you so much love because the twin flame journey can be really challenging. I've watched things over the twin flame union for years and years. It sparks my interest. And you know what? Oh, the twin flame. Oh, what a shit. So hang in there, divine feminine. Okay, I'll talk you through these cards in just a second. Now, it's very interesting. I will say that they are mirroring each other. Typical. This is passion, okay? Both have the underlying card of the Page of Wands. This is passion. This is sexy energy. This is attraction. This is, I have passion for you, but I'm not able to show you this because of circumstances. This is lovely. This is absolutely lovely. Mirroring energy. Now, the Divine Masculine has passion, attraction, love, sexual chemistry, a lot of energy for his Divine Feminine. He is in a stage of thinking. He is intending to take himself through a state of contemplation so detailed, he will not come out until he has this aha moment. I need to figure this out. Otherwise, I know I'm going to continue to head myself. And he doesn't want to be in that place. He doesn't want to be in that place anymore. And he doesn't want to be in that place because he also knows that he affects his Divine Feminine. The Divine Masculine is going through a real transformation, perhaps a dark night of the soul, but really figuring things out in the fact that he is understanding what he does naturally affects his feminine. One domino affects the other. So with that understanding, he's going to be honoring his own feminine side, because when he touches bases with his own feminine side, then he is honoring his divine counterpart. This is also a Divine Feminine union. The Empress card. This is how he sees his beautiful Divine Feminine. A mother, very nurturing, very supportive, very kind. Doesn't say much about feelings, but they feel all of them. He is looking to end this cycle and bring stability. He knows he feels like he is out of the Divine Feminine's league. So he is going to do his very best to get this clarity, ignore this head, and actually come to terms with going towards his actual Divine Feminine. There would be some challenges that he needs to overcome and put something to rest, to finally put something to bed, to end something, complete it, nothing unfinished business. The Ten of Swords shows that there is something that needs to be completed, and it is the Divine Masculine's intention to complete something before coming to Divine Feminine. This could be a completion of a cycle with another, a karmic. This could be a completion of going around in his own mind and doubting the union. Interesting. Now, on the Divine Feminine side, however soft, she too holds attraction, love, energy, sexual chemistry with the Divine Masculine. And she too is trying to hold herself back. Energy, love. I'm happy to start slow. The Divine Feminine is going to be indicating to her Divine Masculine some way or another that it's okay to go back to the drawing board. It's okay to start from the beginning. It's okay because slow and steady wins the race, and I am determined to win this race with you by my side. We do not have to rush things. I will wait for you. I will continue to do me, but we need to be defensive to this and protective of this and make sure that we are having balance, because if we do rush this, we may lose our way again. I will accept your cup of love if you bring it to me, but bring it to me in the right way. Bring it to me in what's the word? Authentic way. Authentic. Because I love you. And there is so much potential for the twins to come together. This is masculine, feminine, the lovers. Absolutely lovely. And then through that, once we have balance and we have their divine union, finally, we can have the resilience together, lick our wounds, and move forward. Okay. Now we're going to do one last spread here, guys. What is the final messages for the masculine twin flame in September 2021? What is the final messages and energy for the masculine of September 2021 in the twin flame journey? Twin flame journey for the masculine. Masculine for the twin flame, divine masculine for twin flame of September 2021. What are the final messages, signs, and guidance come through for the masculine twin flame in September 2021? Now we're going to go through those jumpers. What is the messages, signs, and guidance for the divine feminine? What is the messages, signs, and guidance for September 2021 for the divine feminine in the twin flame union? What is the messages, signs, and guidance for the divine feminine in September 2021 for the twin flame union? This universe. You can't write readings like a twin flame reading. Can you get an amen? I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, let's go with the divine masculine first because he had a lot of jumpers. So for the September overall energy for September 2021 for the divine masculine in the twin flame connection, he's taking a risk. About bloody time. He's taking a risk. Putting things on hold. Just gathering information. This is the card of I'm going to stay where I am before taking this risk so I can gather my information and then I will go forward. Looking for stability, looking for his queen. A lot of passion, a lot of lust, a lot of connection. I need to overcome anything else before I come through to my queen, to my divine feminine. So he's going to overcome all of his dark sides. Is he addicted to drugs, alcohol, negative thinking, smoking, gambling, perhaps toxic energy of the past, any shadow work that he needs to do? Is he addicted to you as the divine feminine? But he needs to know how to be with his divine feminine without destroying her. Because there's karmic action that is coming through for September in the divine side of the fence. Now, the jumpers that came through for the divine masculine is the 5 of Wands. This is overcoming challenges and any confusion to find his divine feminine and really embracing, and that key word is embracing that love connection. It's going to need strength to do that and resilience. The taming of the lion for the divine masculine represents overcoming himself, the dark side of himself, his self-sabotage. How can he overcome the challenges that he has now laid for himself and become that loving divine masculine that we know? King of Cups, soft, considerate, kind, not always emotional. Perhaps trying to focus and distract himself. King of Cups also is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles in September. While the divine masculine is going through this confusion and looking through to overcome his own challenges that he's made for himself in order to be karmically clean, come towards his divine feminine. While he's doing that, he may focus on the practical nature of his health, practical nature of his coin, his bank balance, working on a new job, starting a new business. The divine feminine. We did have a mirroring energy here, guys. We had both had the Judgment. This is karmic cycles. This is karma. The divine feminine can feel in September that the divine masculine is actually putting effort into rectifying his karma. He's paying his dues. She can feel it. She can't do anything to help him or save him like she wants to, but she can feel it. The Divine Feminine for September, you are being asked to continue to balance and heal yourself, provide freedom to yourself, knowing that there is karmic repercussions happening for the masculine, but these are necessary karmic repercussions in order to clean his energy in preparation for union. Divine Feminine, you may still have moments in September where you find this very challenging. It's very challenging to be a Divine Feminine in the Twin Flame Union because you're constantly thinking, feeling, connecting to your Divine Masculine, when often the Divine Masculine is very quiet and not expressive. They're not giving because they're intense. They are overwhelmed by the intense connection, the intense love. They almost run. So the Divine Feminine can live in a bit of a space of confusion herself because there's no explanations being offered. So Divine Feminine, you have been asked to just do you. Self-care, looking after yourself, bringing balance and harmony. The Empress showed up for the Divine Masculine and the Emperor showed up for the Divine Feminine. So this is showing that the two twins are always thinking about each other. This is the Divine Feminine knowing that she is connected to the Divine Masculine in September 2021, knowing that he is becoming the boss in his own life and he's doing his work. Allowing him to have that space to do that is very important for the Divine Feminine right now. Do not push, do not pull, do not nag, do not tug. Just offer support and love and understanding, unconditional love, knowing that that's all you can do. And if you're physically not in contact with your twin flame, then send them love and support and well wishes through the ethers because they always get received. The Divine Feminine is asked to find her own sense of stability, keep going, slow and steady wins the race. When she continues to do her, then the Divine Masculine is much more likely to come to her faster. Okay, guys, very interesting reading for the Twin Flames of September 2021. I hope this helps you. Good luck to all of the Divine Masculines and Feminines out there on the Twin Flame journey. I am Missy Rivers. If this resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe. I love all of your comments. I read all of them. Please share, and I'm wishing you all the best for September 2021. Can you believe it? Thanks so much, guys.